right, man. Legacy Lounge. Sometimes people want to talk.
We have incredible guests here.
What's up, brother?
The definition of the Legacy Lounge is the stuff that he's putting together. He's a great community leader. His story is amazing.
What's going on with your take with what has recently happened with the news today with the Federal Reserve cutting rates? So touch on that.
They announced it 2 hours ago.
2
so
hours
this
ago.
Is new.
This is live, right? First, I think anything that's home purchase related is always going to be like on the micro level. If you want to buy a home, that's for you, right? I don't think that your neighborhood or your culture or your family needs to tell you that you need to be in that opportunity. So homeownership is like a personal choice. What happened today, the Federal Reserve cut rates by 0.5%. And those rates are different from the mortgage rates, but I think Renee and I kind of engaged that conversation as a whole. We kind of stopped fighting it a long time ago. What's happening is they're lowering short-term interest rates, car loans, home equity lines of credit, HELOCs, all that good stuff, right? So what's happening now is the banks are going to be able to offer a lower index combined with their margin, which creates an interest rate offering to clients. So people have an opportunity to lower their credit cards, maybe do a car refinance, maybe get a loan that they've been sitting on or haven't had the opportunity to qualify for. Maybe they can now.
So if there's somebody out there that has like an 8% car interest rate on their auto loan, maybe it's an opportunity for them to reach out. But overall, I think there's still a lot of people. This could be people that already own homes, or it could be people that are looking to get into home ownership to buy their first home, to where they're just getting like very surface level information, and they're like, well, we don't want to do anything because rates are like in the high sevens.
Yeah.
So touch on that and give us some reality because there has been improvement over the past, 6-12 months.
There's been improvement. I think that for the mortgage rates, we've already been planning for this cut. So it's already showing in our rates. These are the lowest rates that we've seen in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what that means for loan professionals is we're able to kind of access those past clients again and kind of have a little bit deeper conversations. What's the big plan? For the last 2 years, it's been very surface level, right? I'm not going to ask you what your interest rate is. I want to know what you're doing in your life. Maybe there's some connection. Maybe there's a referral there. Want to make sure that I know that I'm trying to take care of you, because we knew this day was going to come where we're able to contact these clients and say, hey, there's an opportunity for you to save some funds. Now, the big picture is a lot of these people are expecting hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars in their mind of savings. And that's not necessarily the case. If we can provide a couple $100, maybe a change of term so you save all of these years of interest, I think there's some bigger picture stuff that homeowners need to kind of connect whatever their plan is and then refinance with that focus. Because a refinance, you can just change the rate or the term.
Yep.
One or the other, maybe even both, or pull some cash out. But really, those are the two functions of a refinance.
Yeah, man. But Cam, you helped me purchase a home last year. I know you contacted me 2 weeks ago. Even last week we were talking.
Yeah.
And I wanted to wait until today because the rates are now down by a half.
Absolutely.
Do I get a half better today than you did when we spoke last week?
You do not, but you do get an improvement.
Why
and I
not?
want to make sure that I compare your current payment to the opportunity to a new one. Really, at the end of the day, like if I'm at a barbecue, let's talk interest rates, right? Let's talk about my degree or what college I went to. But if we're in the real world, like tell me what my payment is. Tell me what my job is. Tell me if you help people. Like that's really like what's going down. Every month you make that payment. You don't make that interest rate. So that's something that like I really want our clients to focus on. It's about your budget. If you bought a house from me 4 years ago and now you make 50, 60, 70 grand more a year, maybe there's an opportunity for you to change the term and get closer to that 15 year. Mm-hmm. I used to think when my kid was like 5 or 6, how cool it would be to have your house paid off by the time they like graduate high school, right? By the time they enter college. So that's an opportunity.